Benjamin Pavard was once an obsession for Zinedine Zidane. The former French Real Madrid manager spoke of his compatriot as one of the great talents European football would be counting on for the next decade. At this moment, the Valdebebas training complex is aware that the player is being offered by Inter Milan to the entire continent. His arrival at the Santiago Bernabéu Stadium could only be conceived in a more than difficult context to undertake, even more so considering the proximity of the transfer window. The reality is that Inter don't have the player in mind and are offering him to several European giants, either as a transfer or on loan. French websites claim that Madrid could be interested in a loan deal for the Frenchman, who can play as a center back and full back, but only if a player like Alaba or Mendy were to leave. The scenario is far from ideal, considering the high salaries both Real Madrid defenders command and the few interested parties currently making offers for his services. This is why such departures are highly unlikely scenarios. The other scenario is the possibility of a serious injury in the coming weeks that would leave the center of defense somewhat lacking. Only in those cases would Madrid make a move for Pavard, who doesn't want to stay at Inter for long and doesn't seem to have a very good relationship with his new coach, Chivu. Let's not forget that there are only 3 weeks left until the end of a transfer window in which the Madrid club has invested like never before since 2019, and where right now Rodri's name alone generates 100% consensus among the board and Xabi Alonso's staff. Alonso sees the full defense. Trent, Carvajal, Militao, Asensio, Alaba, Huijsen, Rudiger, Carreras, Mendy, and Fran Garcia. These are the names currently being worked on at the Valdebebas training complex, awaiting new venues in the final weeks of the transfer window. Real Madrid understands that there are currently no free numbers to make new signings and that the planning process is fully complete after a summer where, again, more than 180 million euros has been spent on new faces. Pavard and a more than explosive character. That's the definition given to him when Bayern Munich was forced to sell him to Inter Milan after several acts of indiscipline in southern Germany. That same character that led Benjamin to make numerous mistakes from far away from the pitch is the same one that allowed him to touch glory when he defeated Croatia in the World Cup final in Russia. He is an innate talent and equally a footballer with a versatility that would be more than welcomed by any European giant.